On a Friday night, I was just coming home from work, was home by myself and started getting ready for bed. I was taking a shower and I heard just some noise. It was through my window in my bedroom. I turned off the water, and when I came back up, on the left side there was this strange man just standing right next to me. He was there to rape me, to sexually assault me. And I just had this moment of panic, and I was scared to death. I wanted to see if I could maybe convince him to stop. It's my first time. I don't know what I'm doing. I just kept saying that and saying that, hoping that he would stop. And he didn't. It happened, and worst moment of my life. He left, immediately called my roommate in panic and just said, "You need to call 911 because I can't do it." About a couple weeks later, the police called me and said that they had somebody in custody and to come in. I saw his face, and that was the first time since that night that I had even seen a picture of him. The monster that I had in my head wasn't what I was seeing right in front of me. He decided to plead guilty for the rape. I became more hateful towards him because now I was seeing the product of what he had done. After the rape, I considered myself damaged, unworthy of a man's love in the future, just a sad person. All the precious things that I had held for so long in my life, he took that all from me, and I just started to see my future just going up in flames. I couldn't be whole again. It frustrated me that he could have such a hold on my life and how I felt. Why me? Why did I have to go through this? It was such a weight on my shoulders, and I just fell apart. I needed to do something because I knew that forgiveness needed to happen. It seemed so daunting and it seemed so heart-wrenching. What I was walking through, I just thought maybe I would get an out. Like, I don't have to forgive this guy. He's done the worst of the worst. I had just never thought of forgiveness as a benefit to me. It's really hard to know the extent of what God does for us through forgiving us until you go through something like this. It just changes your thought on what forgiveness looks like. God has been softening my heart since that day, and even through my breakdowns, even in my times where I just yell at him and just get mad at him, what he's allowed in my life, and he's still bigger than all of that. He has been with me this entire way. I'm letting him heal every part of me that was broken that night. I feel joy. I feel incredible love when I shouldn't, and that is total surrender, and I have to do it every single day. Christ forgave me of my sins. If he can do that, I can do that for one man, and that is enough to stand on.